Time for my 10th John Carpenter Must Be Millionaire, the Real Cash Prize Edition for the DVD.
To get started, select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
Go to the opposite way I did in Knife One, Adult Sport.
Excellent. You think your sporting knowledge is going to see you towards the big money. Well, I imagine you're keen to secure that £1,000 as soon as possible. So let's get the first 5 easy-peasy questions out of the way. Right, let's start things off nice and easy with a £100 question.
For 100 quid. Which of these teams is most likely to win the university boat race? Durham, Cambridge, Kiel, University of Life. That'd be Cambridge.
That answers won you £100. £200 for a right answer here.
For 200 quid. Which of the following made his Olympic debut at the 1988 Summer Games? Table football, table tennis, table setting, table dancing. That'd be table tennis.
Very good, that's right, for £200. You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
For 300 quid. Which of the following compete at the annual Monte Carlo Rally? Aircraft, yachts, tanks, motor cars. It's motor cars.
You just won £300. Well played. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
For 500 quid. Which seas-minus snooker player used to pot a ball he cannot directly hit? Plant, weed, root, herb. It's a plant.
That's the right answer to £1,000 is in sight. I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch Lifeline if you can answer this question correctly.
For £1,000. Which famous obstacle are these horses negotiating? The Chair, Valentine's Brook, Betcher's Brook, or the Canal Turn? That'd be Betcher's Brook.
That's the right answer for £1,000. Well done. Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. And with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which as a treat for getting this far, and also style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
For £2,000.
When the 49ers joined the Dolphins, the practice did become a little more like the real thing.
These two teams represent San Francisco and Dallas, Miami, Cincinnati, New York. It's Miami.
Are you 100% sure you know you'll be leaving the game if you're wrong?
Yes.
What a relief, you just won £2,000 was the correct answer. Very well done. You get to touch any of your lifelines, and the correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
For 4,000 quid. In 2004, which cricketer became only the 4th in Test history to score 10,000 runs? Brian Lara, Sachin Tendulkar, Graham Thorpe, and Salman ul Haq. That'd be Brian
The
Lara.
correct answer here is worth £4,000, and that's exactly what you get. The correct answer.
3 before him, Sunil Gavaskar, Alan Border, Steve Waugh.
Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
For £8,000. What's the longest track race run at the Olympics? 3,000 meters, 5,000 meters, 10,000 meters, 20,000 meters. It's the 10,000 meters.
Very well done. Your right answer is worth £8,000.
Oh, the longest overall is the 50 kilo walk.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you get the wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
For £16,000, the Brave Zone and the Derby are two courses found at which English golf complex? Wentworth, the Belfry, Royal St. George, Royal Lytham. That would be the Belfry.
You decided to play this question, and you'll be glad you did. It's the right answer. Your £8,000 has just become 16,000. Wow, a terrific performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your lifelines. You're either very clever or very brave. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you'll guarantee yourself £32,000. And look at how big the drop back to the previous milestone is. A wrong answer would lose you £15,000. Be careful.
For £32,000. In how many Olympic Games did this pair row together? 1, 2, 3, 4. They rowed twice together.
This is a huge moment for you. Correct answer was 32,000. And it is the right answer. Very well played. So it's a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe. And now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
For £64,000.
I've got to say this is the pinnacle of my life because I've won many tournaments around the world. I won a major tournament to be number 1 in the world. I've got to say this is the proudest moment of my life.
To the nearest inch, how tall is this golfer? 5'4", 5'6", 5'1", or 5'3"? 5'4".
You have just won £64,000. Amazing.
I think that's Padraig Harrington. It might be Ian Woosnam, probably.
£125,000 is a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the £32,000 you have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So be careful. Lots of luck.
For £125,000. Muhammad Ali is seen here defeating which of his opponents? George Foreman, Sonny Liston, Joe Frazier, Ernie Shavers. That'd be Sonny Liston.
Well, you couldn't be a final answer to those going back now at all. I'm sorry, but I'm ripping up your virtual check for £64,000. And I'm replacing it with one for £125,000. It's the right answer.
Yeah, that fight took place in, I believe, 1965 in Lewiston, Maine.
Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer to the next question, you will win £250,000. But if you give a wrong answer, you will lose £93,000. Let's make sure that does not happen. Have a look at your next question.
For $250,000. Which of these teams did the player in the middle not manage? Bristol Rovers, Swindon Town, Queen's Park Rangers, Tottenham Hotspur. He didn't manage Swindon Town.
You're playing for huge money here. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
This is getting serious now. You've just decided to play our question for £250,000. And you've given me the right answer. You're a virtual £250,000.
I believe that's George Best with Franz Beckenbauer and Pele in the for New York Cosmos, the North American Soccer League.
Things couldn't be going any better. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger sums of money. And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer to this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy. Here it is.
For $500,000, the Cy Young Awards are awarded annually for excellence in which sport? Basketball, baseball, ice hockey, American football. It's in baseball.
This is a very big moment in the game. Are you confident that's the answer you want to go for?
Yes.
You just risked £218,000. You had £250,000. You now have $500,000. Amazing. You were one of our biggest ever winners.
It's for the best pitcher in both the American and National Leagues and Major League Baseball.
You have a real chance here to earn the virtual million. It's a rare thing to be asking a £1 million question when you haven't used all your lifelines, but that is the enviable position that you are in at this moment. So enjoy it. I've got everything crossed and wish you the very best of luck. Here comes your final question.
It's the moment of truth. At which racecourse are this popular horse's ashes buried? Kempton Park, Aintree, Newmarket, Ayr. He's buried at Kempton Park.
I have to check that you're really going to play this question. Is this your final answer?
Yes.
What a brave player. You have played the £1 million question. There is now no going back, even though you did have the chance to walk away with a guaranteed £500,000. You can tell me when you take that chance now. £1 million. You are a winner. Incredibly well done. Not only have you won a virtual million, but you now have the chance to win a large, real cash prize in our exclusive text draw just by following the details on the next screen.
Now in double digits to turn to John Carpenter games for the Real Cash Prize Edition.
Thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and lots of luck if you've entered our cash prize draw.
Thanks for watching.